Hello, welcome to another episode of For the Record. So I want to clear up a little bit of everything's kind of in the air with this Manson release for Record Store Day thing, at least on their website. So I just want to say, don't buy the first one you see, and especially if it has the Simply Vinyl like catalog number or UPC. Don't buy it, okay? You can always look up and see what the UPC is on that. If you look at the UPC on the website, you get it up here. If you look at it, it is different than the Simply Vinyl one. It says like 29500 something. I can't fully 100% read that. Let me fix this real quick. See if I can get it better. But yeah, you can definitely see that it's not the same thing as the Simply Vinyl. And I'll even show you too right now. So, for the Simply Vinyl version, okay, like, that's the Simply Vinyl one. See if I can actually get this on there correctly, so you can actually see it. 434600551, and it says Simply Vinyl 055. This is an original. This is Simply Vinyl pressing. Okay, that's an OG version. Now this, on the other hand, this is a bootleg, okay? And most stores are selling bootlegs without telling you that they're selling bootlegs, even though that's their job. And if you get one in and it's a bootleg, return it, okay? Don't settle for anything less. And see, this CPU does not match the one on the website either. So it's a different CPU altogether. So that's one thing you guys need to look out for. I'm sorry, I should have said that in my original video. That's why I think it's a real copy. I could be wrong, and I'm willing to admit if I'm wrong, okay? And I'm sorry if I know a lot of you guys are like skeptical. And listen, I am too. That's why I haven't ordered this yet. This is why I'm waiting. Because if it's a real record and it's like a real pressing, real record stores are going to carry this album and they will get it in. So who knows? Maybe it was released yesterday, but it's being shipped out to record stores as of yesterday, and they won't get it until like next week or the week after or whatever. You never know what's really going to happen. But don't buy the first one you see. Make sure it doesn't have the Simply Vinyl tag. If you end up getting a bootleg in, just return it right away. Don't settle for anything less. I feel like a lot of people got confused on what I was trying to say, and I might have worded it wrong, and I apologize. That's my fault. And I'm not trying to give you guys like false hopes or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because I want this record myself. Just because I have an original does not mean I don't want to buy another one. I would love to have a couple more copies of this album. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. So, yeah, if I could buy 2 more copies and end up having it, so like, you know what I mean? Like one sealed and one I can open and actually show you guys what it looks like, and I can listen to it and see how it sounds or whatever, would be great. And, if it is a mistake, we'll find out, because then it won't be in the stores and there'll still just be the bootlegs around. But just make sure you know what you're buying before you buy it. Don't just buy the first one you see, because there are plenty of stores that are still selling bootlegs. So that's the first thing they're going to send you, is the bootleg. So please just be cautious of what you buy and where you buy it from. Like me, I'm waiting to see if like the major actual record stores that I buy from on like a weekly basis or daily basis, to see if they have this or not. You know what I mean? Like, so therefore, I do apologize to anybody that got confused on what I was trying to say. I know a lot of people don't look at the CPU. Please make sure to look and check, and make sure that it's the copy that it's supposed to be. If the CPU matches, which they should have that up there with it, just like any other record. And then like certain record stores like Newberry Comics, The In-Groove, stuff like that, they don't really sell bootlegs. So if they're selling it, then you'll know it's real. You know what I'm saying? But there are certain places like merchbar.com and stuff Like, they sold me that fake Smells Like Children. They're all like, oh, we don't sell bootlegs. Well, clearly you do. You just sent me one. And if you don't know what you're selling, then you shouldn't be selling it at all. So, realistically, if a record store sells you an album and they don't think it's a bootleg and it's clearly a bootleg, you need to return that album and don't buy from them again. Because how do you know the next record that you buy if it's going to be a fake or not? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. Like, people should know what they're getting. Like, you have a right to know. You're spending your money on something, so you have a right to know whether it's a bootleg or not. And if they're just sending you a bootleg and they don't tell you that it's a bootleg, that's complete bullshit. And I'm just going to leave that there. Let you all think about that. Don't take, you know what I'm saying? Like, please just think about what you're buying before you buy it. Because I don't want to see any of you guys get screwed over. And I see, like, a lot of the comments where people are just like, oh, it's a bootleg, it's a bootleg, it's a bootleg. Yeah, well, there's hundreds and probably thousands of bootlegs of this album already out there. So if people are just jumping the gun and buying them now, of course they're probably going to send you the bootleg because that's what they have in stock right this second. Just be patient and wait to see if actual record stores start to carry this, because the only information we have is from this Record Store Day website, and that's it. And they haven't taken it down. There's a whole thread on Reddit about it saying that it was fake, it was a mistake, and most record stores already started taking down their listings or whatever. And so we just gotta wait and see and find out. Like, I'm praying that they repress all of Manson's albums eventually, so we all have a chance to get his stuff on vinyl, which I think they will eventually. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? It may not be today, may not be tomorrow, may not be next year, but eventually, hopefully they will. And I'm just going to stay faithful and try to be, you know, positive about this and not negative, because I feel like when I'm more positive about things, better things happen. So I just want to throw that out there to you guys. I'm sorry if any of you guys got confused what I was trying to say yesterday, and I should have pointed out the CPU thing in the beginning, or PC, whatever the hell that is there. I do apologize, and I will admit when I'm wrong, and I don't want people to be like, well, he has no credibility because he's just lying and just making shit up as he goes or whatever. No, like, I'm trying to be as truthful as I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing but the truth. So if I make a mistake, I need to come on here and I need to correct it. So if it turns out that I'm wrong, I will be making another video telling you that I apologize and that I was wrong. You know what I mean? But just look at the CPU, because they are different, and I do apologize. I should have said that in the beginning. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you all for watching my videos. You guys are amazing For the Record family. Have a great day, guys. Peace.